Hey ladies, so my name is Katia, so I figured why not do a video just to introduce you to me, tell you a little bit about myself. The whole reason why I decided to do a 21-day cleanse, because when people set off on a diet or to lose weight, you don't do it because you really want to and that you're going to enjoy the process. However, it always helps to have other people on the journey alongside each other. And don't mind, I don't know what that is doing. It's doing its own thing, and if you haven't already figured it out, I love the color pink. So, my name is Katia. People call me KatiaHealthGuru. I actually run a company that's specifically focused on improving the health habits and outcomes specifically for women of color. All women, amazing, general, but like my thing and my calling is for brown-skinned women. So I'm on this journey to become a future mother, which I claim it, and every one of you all should also do the same thing. But how did I get to this point? So at the age of 26, and I'm like years from that, but you know, with the factor of melanin, you like shave off, I don't know, like 15, 20 years, I don't know. However, at the age of 26, I was 6 months pregnant. I dropped out of school, lost my job, but on my birthday, like I had a miscarriage. So for the longest time, it took me a lot to move past it, but deal with those emotions in a healthier way. Because as you all know, because you're on a similar journey, one of the biggest and major goals is to have a child, right? Like, I want a mini me. I want my DNA, my legacy to pass on for generations. And to do that, I need to have a baby, and it's just expression of love. I'm married, been with my husband for, I don't know, like 13 years, married 4 years, I don't know. Time has just passed. So I did my first IVF cycle like a month ago, and it wasn't successful. I don't like the word failure, because failure just means like, is this a test? It might be in like, is this a quiz? Like, what are the answers? And if I can study for it, like, I'm gonna ace it, I'm gonna pass it. But when dealing with fertility and IVF and etc., if we say the word failure, that means that there's something wrong with our body. There's nothing wrong with our bodies, okay? So if you don't know that, I'm telling you, and I'm reminding myself. But overall, looking ahead, what can I do personally to make sure that my chances of conceiving and having a healthy pregnancy come to full term possible? So I decided to do a 21-day cleanse because we eat so much crap. We take in so many different toxins, and I'm not just talking about the things that we ingest, but the things that we put on our bodies, the people who we allow in our circle. Because if somebody else asks me, when am I going to have a baby? I don't know. Pray for me, pray for them. However, I figured do a 21-day cleanse because, one, that actually helps you create a habit. And inside of that habit, you can, you know, adhere to it much longer if you adhere to the 21 days. Ultimately, it's 90 days. But we're going to start off with 21 days because that's what we're gonna do. Short go, get it. So what are we gonna be doing? So we're gonna be doing stuff for nutrition. I'm gonna give you recommendations for what to be drinking, what not to do, some workouts, some affirmations, some music. Like, I got a whole bunch of stuff for you all, but it's all good stuff. Will it be easy? No. However, doing it together, it'll be a lot easier than it would be trying to do it by ourselves. Because picture it, like, you're like, okay, you're gonna start on Monday, because nobody ever starts today's Wednesday, it could be Thursday, we can start tomorrow. But no, everybody wants to start, all my clients want to start on Monday. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start this upcoming Monday, and we're gonna make the decision. And sometimes as soon as you make that decision, day 1, day 2, day 3, you're like, you're good, you're golden. And then day 4, 5, 6, 7, I don't know, comes around, and you're like, girlfriend's like, hey, let's go out for drinks. And you're like, okay, I can go out to, you can go out, but then when you're there, like, are you really gonna say no to a glass of wine or a margarita or a martini, or say no to the breadbasket? Or maybe that's just me. So wouldn't it be a lot doper and a lot cooler to actually have a group of women who are also doing the same thing, who we can stay connected with, ask questions, share our wins, successes, struggles, anything, okay? So you're gonna sign up, right? I'm gonna send you everything, access to things on most likely Friday, Saturday at the latest, and we're gonna start on Monday. You do not need to purchase anything additional to actually do this. However, I will be listing some products and stuff like that that you can purchase if you want to, but it's not a requirement, okay? And I think questions, oh, disclaimer. So, I am a holistic health practitioner. I have my studies in PhD doctorate, nutrition and health policy, etc., right? But I am not an MD. I am not an NP. I am not any of that. So anything that we do, if it's supplements or vitamins, and if you have like true questions or concerns, make sure you run it by your team. I'm only giving you some recommendations, and unfortunately with the medical system, a lot of times medications are pushed, but lifestyle and nutrition stuff is not really highlighted that much. But a lot of what we're going to do is focus on decreasing inflammation, and then just, you're going to feel amazing at the end of it. And if anything, you're going to be connected with a whole bunch of dope women of color who are also on this journey to motherhood. So what could be any better? Like, what could be better? I don't know. Maybe this scarf, because I do love this scarf. So I think that's it. I've rambled enough. If you have any questions, go ahead and just you can send me a message in the group. You're gonna get my phone number. You can text me, and I'll put my email address. But I just wanted to do a quick welcome and say, hey. But go ahead, sign up. Any other woman that's also on a similar journey who she could use this support, invite her. You know, it's 21 days. We're starting on Monday, but if somebody wants to join on day 9, they can do it. However, to get the full benefits, you gotta join starting on Monday. So I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So I'll see you soon. All right, bye.